They painted me the villain before I knew what evil was. Every loud reaction turned to look what he's become. All that tension in the air like it's normal in a home. But I was just a kid trying to survive what was thrown. Every calm the fuck down when I wasn't even loud. Every stare across the table like I'm shaming the crowd. Stepdad walking in like a judge with a case. Already had the verdict written on my face. Mom smoothing over shit like the cracks don't show. Like pressure on a child don't eventually blow. Every argument needed someone to blame. Convenient how I always fit the frame. They painted me angry, unstable, intense. But pressure builds heat, that ain't malice, that's defense. You ever notice who gets labeled first? The one who questions shit or makes it worse. I pushed back once and the road got cast. Now I'm the problem child, that shit stuck fast. Funny how a house stays peaceful and calm when one kid absorbs all the damage and harm. I became the outlet, the lightning rod, while everyone else got to play facade. They said I was disrespectful, cold, too wild. But fear in a kid don't look mild. It looks loud, it looks sharp, it looks wrong. It looks like someone who don't belong. But don't confuse reaction with evil intent. I was bending from weight, not born bent. Y'all painted me dark, so the picture made sense. Now I outline the truth with no defense. They painted me in colors I ain't choose to wear. Called it discipline when it was just fair. Every time I snapped it was there he goes. Never what the fuck made him explode. You don't build explosions out of thin air. You stack silence, shame and unfair. You stack ego, pride and control. Then act surprised when a kid ain't whole. Stepdad preaching strength with a fragile spine. Teaching volume and anger like that's divine. All that respect me, energy. But respect ain't forced by intensity. Mom saying he loves you through clenched teeth lies. Love don't shrink when a kid defies. Love don't make you feel watched and small. Like one wrong breath means you fall. But here's the twist, I don't hate the man. I hate the narrative, the fucked up plan. Where one kid gets tested more than the rest. Where the oldest shoulders the weight in his chest. To my brothers, pay attention close. Watch how the blame shifts, how the tension flows. Watch who gets corrected in front of the room. Watch who gets labeled attitude too soon. It ain't always evil, it ain't always planned. Sometimes pain just moves through a man. But if you start feeling that weight like I did, don't let them convince you you're broken as shit. I wasn't bad, I was under strain. I wasn't evil, I was painted in pain. They needed a villain so balance would stay. So they framed my reactions and called it my way. Now I own the image, sharpen the blade. If I'm dark in the portrait, that's how I was made. Not born wrong, not twisted at birth. Just a kid absorbing too much in the dirt. If I speak this loud, if I spit this raw, it's not revenge, it's exposing the flaw. You painted me villain, unstable, deranged, but I survived it all, and that's what changed.